So we arrived at home from vacation, such as from weekend, such as from work, such as from everything. Mission is to chart break down the last chart breakdowns, which I didn't do. By the way, I have company here to keep me company, to keep you company. Yeah, today's video is called Jacket. Friday, well, simply was closing off the week because this week was bullish, as mentioned, and it was just simple buy below the open, target the previous day high. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Target the previous day high, which occurred perfectly. You could have also gotten no stop loss in here with the CISD. Didn't took that because I was not on my phone, not on my laptop, not anywhere. I was out in the wild exploring fucking ants and looking how trees and grass grows. On Monday, well, shit happens. Monday didn't do anything. I think I took a trade on Monday, but I forget a lot of things because I'm old. No, I didn't took any trades. I think I have to connect my paper trading. See, I took a trade. I took a sell in between here, all the way down here. Let me explain this, because why am I selling in here is we didn't took any liquidity here. So no daily liquidity. The only thing that we took was Asia high. And in the 1 hour, you have a liquidity grab, which was this here, and also Asia. And then for me personally, I just waited for a 5-minute CISD, which was tremendously ugly all the way in heaven up here. So this was the pullback area. You have this nice order block plus fair value gap where you come in. And that's why I also entered lower here, because I didn't want to enter in between here. There was just CISDs occurring, and in the 15-minute there was no CISD, it was just wicks, and you would have had to wait to break this shitty point here, which is not nice because your risk to reward would be negative. So I just waited for it to come up higher in between here with the fair value gap, IFVG, and this order block in the 5-minute time frame, which happens perfectly. I enter somewhere in between here, or like later on, because I'm an idiot and I didn't, as mentioned, was in my phone at all. On Monday I was still in Italy, chilling, my balls not working and not having problems. Now I have, because I have stop loss. But yeah. So entering in between here after the first candle, you could also wait a little bit later as I entered, stop loss above the swing high, and then the next target Asia low, or you could target previous day low, which gets hit perfectly. And by previous day low, yeah, I mean this swing low, not previous day low. So for me in the daily, it doesn't make any sense right now to go higher because the daily is completely bearish. So that's easy because you have like a whole fucking week of just bearishness in between here. And Monday, now I know why. Now I know what's real and what is fake. Because today was a fake out. I got fucked in my ass, and yesterday was an inside bar candle of Friday. So if we use this range tool and mark out this, if we candle close in 5 hours, yeah, we will most likely candle close like this. Below, I think it would be nice to also close below this line here, because this is the daily time frame of Monday. Then we would total soup Monday. So this is a little bit more detailed, but also fast because I have other shit to do, not just sit in front of my charts and explains boring ass trades. 4 hour is bullish, which is quite ugly. 1 hour is nothing, also bullish, and the daily is bearish. So we wait for a shift in the 1 hour or something. Right now it looks tremendously weird and ugly because you would have had to shift this thing here, which is okay for me, maybe, and hopefully we get a new swing. We do this and this candle closure, then we have a break of structure. If not, then that's okay, I will just wait. But right now we are total souping this high, and we could go into the 15-minute time frame and wait for a 15-minute CISD, which is still this thing here. So I probably think we could just continue to be bullish because, candle closing below this thing here is a possibility like me still being in Italy, which doesn't make any sense because I'm recording this video. But yeah, daily is bearish, weekly is bearish, weekly is very nicely bearish. As you see, the weekly candle, and I also marked out this here because you could be bullish, because the weekly is bearish, but total soups bullish wise. And the only area that you could target is this swing high, or in this case, just order block plus rejection block in between here. If we then go into the 4 hour, which is like the weekly, lower profile or market profile, what you call it, you can see, is there anything irrelevant or like relevant, not irrelevant, because irrelevant, I am irrelevant, but relevant things in the chart, sorry. Yes, there is this fair value gap with the order blocks here. We now dip in this shit, and you could wait for a black candle, which is this. And you could simply just place a position like this, low, and that's basically it. So for higher time frames, because it should be like structure shows you going lower. That's basically it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.